Hi there. This is a presentation for DSP Assignment 1, where we had to build an application for in case of emergency alert system. We have created an Android application. So this is Shubham Pandit, and my teammate's name is Pulkit Jain. For example, this application works in pair. So uh, first we had to fix the location where we define the safe zone. So I decided to take my room as the fixed location, and a 30-meter circle around my room will be declared as safe zone. So whenever I'll be out from the safe zone, this application will send a signal to Pulkit's phone, and he not only so first he'll receive a cry sound, and he will also be able to turn on my phone's microphone and listen whatever is going on here. And first I'll show you the application interface of the app. So there are a couple of labels here. The first one is the danger trigger signal. So when this is one, which it means that I am outside my safe zone, and similarly the parallel of this signal is mate in danger. So whenever Pulkit is outside of his safe zone, this will go 1. And here there are two other options, mate's latitude and mate's longitude. So whenever Pulkit is in danger, this will show his location only when this signal is 1. And these two labels will always be on. So I will always be able to see my distance from the defined safe zone, and I'll also be able to see Pulkit's distance from the safe zone. And when he is in danger, I can turn on this button microphone. So before turning on the microphone and when he is in danger, it will constantly be sending a cry sound, which will be emergency music or whatever we can set in. We have set in there. And once we turn on the microphone, that music will end, and I'll be able to hear I will be able to hear through his microphone. So now I'll show you the MATLAB implementation of this application. So we have used a Simulink's Android support package to create and build this application. So I'll explain block by block. So this is a location sensor which will send the current location in 3 values: latitude, longitude, and altitude. So we are using the first two and reshaping them to according to our function. This is a custom created function which will derive 2 signals: danger zone triggered and distance. So here we have fixed the latitude and longitude of my room's location, and a 30-meter radius around it, to which is defined as a safe zone. So this customized function will give us 2 outputs. If I am outside the danger zone, so which means the current location is the distance between the current location and the fixed location is greater than 30, then this will go up, and it will give us 1. And this distance is the distance between the safe zone and on the current location. So both the data will be displayed using these data display blocks, and this will be merged into an array and will be sent to Pulkit's phone. Even if the signal is not triggered, this will be sent to his phone regardless. But in case if I am in emergency, which means if danger zone triggered signal is 1, then this if block will be triggered, and it will go into if action subsystem. Here it's doing 3 things. So there are 3 pair of blocks. The first one will send a cry sound. So whatever sound you want to choose, you can choose from this block and reshape it, and then send it to his phone using UDP send. Another block is audio capture. So this will capture the sound coming into my microphone and reshape it, and then will send to his phone using UDP. And the last one is the location sensor. So only when I am in danger, it will send my location to his phone. Now this was from my phone to his phone communication. Now the other way around. So whenever he is in danger, so here you can see I had earlier sent the danger zone trigger signal and the distance through the TCP. So vice versa, I can also receive his danger trigger signal and the distance and it will show both these things in the data display, irrespective of him being in danger. Even if he is not in danger, it will show the safe zone distance and the uh, triggered distance, trigger signal. Now if he is in danger, then this if mate is in danger block will get activated, and it will consecutively go into this block. And here there is a button of microphone, as I explained in the app 2. So here you can press the button. When the microphone button is pressed, uh, this block will get activated and you will be able to hear his mic feed. But in case you have not activated this button, it will constantly be repeating the cry sound, uh, so which will help the user realize that your friend is in danger. And then we are merging both the sounds to give to his speaker. So merging will here not be a problem, because these two blocks will not be activated simultaneously, because there is an if else condition, so only one block will be activated at a time. Okay, so once you created an entire block, you go under this hardware menu and build and deploy it on your phone using USB plug. And once it's built, you can take out the USB plug and turn on the location. So this entire application will work only when the location is on and it's connected to Wi-Fi, because we have also set the IP addresses here, so it's for only one Wi-Fi connections. So if you change the Wi-Fi or connect to any other network, you need to also change the IPs here. Okay, so now we'll show the demo of the app.
Hello, I am Pulkit and we are going to demonstrate our in case of emergency app now. So my friend Shubham is going outside the safe zone, which has centered as this room's location, and the radius of it is 13 meter. And as soon as he goes out of this safe zone, we are expecting to receive a trigger signal from his side, and then we might be also able to hear his sound when I turn on the microphone feature of this app. So we would be fast forwarding things from now instead of waiting for him to reach outside the safe zone. So we can see here my friend Shubham has been in the danger zone. So we are able to hear the trigger signal. Now I am turning on the microphone. So we are hearing some kind of sound from their side, which indicates the functioning is fine. So that is all from our side. Thanks.